have a total of 2 and the capacity of 1.
That's right.
That's great.
Oh, there was a comment recently, and it's not an unheard of comment. Like, it's a comment we get pretty often, but it was like, you know, you'd think with 2 of them they'd be twice as productive, but somehow these 2 combine to be half as productive as one normal person.
You know, some kind of like productive, you know, Pete.
Who do you think we are? Iscal? Come on now.
Yeah, jeez. I'm not productive Pete, a freaking, you know, efficient Eddie. No. I'm none of those things.
We're unproductive freaking Ursula's right here. That's what Nick and I are.
We're freaking inefficient Ians.
Yeah.
We're just, you know.
We're freaking inefficient Ians. I like it, Nick.
Yeah, thanks, man. Right. AE Land is getting ripped down, Isaac.
Sounds like the worst amusement park in the world. Welcome to AE Land.
Welcome to AE Land.
Would you go to a theme park called Applied Energistics Land?
I mean, yeah, but what?
But then again, you're like you are an actual like engineer or an engineering training, right? So like it might be right up your alley, honestly.
That's true. I mean, what would there be in applied energistics?
It would just be like
would there be?
Engineering work in in an applied science fashion. Like it would just be experiments.
Well, so
it's
like
not
a theme park. It's work.
It's yeah, but at the same time, it's like, you know, work for nerds, right?
Work for nerds.
But what
so
it's
work.
fun, but like not work, but like fun work, right? Like nerdy fun, not work.
Nerdy fun, not work. I like it.
It's like how people say they like doing Sudokus, right? Like nobody likes doing Sudokus.
My
work,
dad
right?
is a freaking Sudoku addict, Isaac. He's whenever I see him, he's on it.
Have you had an intervention, Nick? Have you tried talking to him?
I've tried, Isaac.
Have you told him everything's going to be all right? Oh, jeez.
No avail.
That's not good, Nick. But like, who likes Sudokus? I know there'll be people who say I do, but
my dad.
You're lying to yourself. They work.
I used to like it actually when I was younger. I played it on the DS. You've been
brainwashed,
Isaac.
Nick. You've been brainwashed into thinking that you like it when really
Mr. What's his face's brain training.
Mr. Jagger.
Mr. Jagger's brain training.
Mick Jagger's brain.
Mick Jagger's brain training.
I thought you were going for Professor Layton at first, but it's definitely not Professor Layton.
Professor who? Professor Layton.
Layton. Have you not heard of the Professor Layton game of puzzles on the Nintendo DS?
Oh my god, here we go.
It's a series of puzzle games, Nick, available for all ages on the puzzle.
On the puzzle.
On the puzzle. On the puzzling. On the puzzle.
The DS is now available on the puzzle.
The new DS puzzle available now. You got to do a Sudoku to log in. It's great.
Okay, how am I going to do this? Yeah, like that, maybe.
Oh, you don't get... Oh, what the heck?
Oh, gosh.
You don't get charged status quartz if you pulverize charged status quartz ore. Which is BS.
What about if you smelt it?
You got to sag mill it to get charged status quartz ore.
Where is that sag mill?
It's in use. It's custom. It's being used to turn wheat into seeds for the power.
See. Okay, yeah, because I was looking for it earlier. I was like,
we could make another one, I guess, but like I think for now our best bet is just to put the normal status quartz into the charger.
Yeah,
which is still the best.
That's no problem, Isaac. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm freaking inscribing the whole world. I'm inscribing the world.
Okay, I dig it, Nick. I dig it. You know, do you have anything with a custom? Like, does your iPad have a custom inscription on the back?
No, my
it doesn't say Nick XXX.
It says XXX Nick Tashion XXX. Sorry, that might be too soon. But yeah, my first ever iPod, which was an iPod Nano that I got in like 2009 or 8, says I with the little I belong to Nick on the back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Was it a lowercase I?
Somewhere. Pardon?
Was it a lowercase I?
It was a lowercase I and a capital B, Isaac.
Nice.
Yeah.
Keeping the branding going, Nick.
Of course.
I like it.
My dad's iPad is engraved, I'm fairly certain. Because they do it for free.
Yeah, they
Apple do.
Yeah. The nice guys at Apple, they include it in the £4,000, iPad products. That's so nice. They didn't have to, but they're just nice boys, is what they are, Nick.
Exactly.
Can't fault them for that. So how come you didn't get like your iPad engraved with the words, Nicky Boy XXD?
I wish I could, Isaac, but I thought that at some point I might need to sell it, and that wouldn't be ideal. Yeah.
So you didn't want to have, Nicky Boy 8
Nicky
equals close spiky bracket.
Spiky tiger on it,
Oh, I wish you did, though, Nick. I wish you did.
Hence I didn't get it engraved. No, yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's fair enough, Nick. You know.
Do you have any engraved things,
I don't,
Isaac?
Nick. No, I do not have anything engraved at all, unfortunately.
Wow.
I know. But then again, I don't own many Apple products, all things considered, so it's not.
I mean, you can get,
too crazy.
you know, engraved things that aren't Apple products.
Apple products are the only things that are engravable, Nick. Fun fact. They've got a patent on it now. It's only Apple that can engrave.
Only Apple products can be engraved.
Only Apple products.
Eating our iron? Oh, yeah, it's me. Okay.
Wow.
I've got it in process.
Wow. Do I need? I might need like some Fluidux for this. I'm going down a bit of a rabbit hole, Nick. I'm trying to make our energetic infuser faster, and it's taking some. It's taking.
Are you making the old acceleration cards?
I am not. Nick.
Oh no, you're not. You're making augments for that.
I'm making augments, but I have to upgrade the machine, and I need some like cryo stabilized garbage.
Ooh, cryo makes me want to cry.
Makes me want to cryo. Yeah. Upgrade. I need to make a Signalum upgrade kit, which requires 2 cryothium dust, which needs 2 Blizz powder, which I can make in the fluid transposer with 2 snowballs and liquid XP, apparently. But, like, it's not... Oh, yeah, it's working. There we go.
Oh, yeah, look at that. It's
slowly
green.
but surely. Yeah, I got some... Do you want to come stand on this, Nick? You got any green? You got any green I can suck out of you?
I mean, unfortunately not, Isaac. Contrary to your hopes and dreams, I still can't fertilize.
Oh, no. Gosh dang it, Nick.
Not fertilize. Photosynthesize. That's the word. That's the one I was looking for.
It's got a very different meaning when you pick the word. I still can't fertilize. But you've got no levels now? No levels available?
I got 17, Isaac.
Yeah, stand on the green then. Stand on this cube. Let me suck them out of you.
The old greenaroos.
Yeah, there we go. Let me suck them right out. There you go, Nick. You've been drained actively.
Oh, yeah, I've been sucked.
You have been officially
really
sucked.
Good.
There you go.
You've just been sucked.
You've been sucked. Do you reckon that's what Mark Zuckerberg says occasionally?
Yeah, have you seen these... so in the UK, I've seen these Facebook ads going about on TV literally saying, hey, we're not evil.
Oh,
we
yeah,
promise,
the ones that's
changed.
like, you know, you signed up to Facebook to communicate with family or something. And like... You know, we're changing Facebook to be less like an evil corporation that steals your data and
it's
harvests
literally
it
paraphrasing that. It's amazing.
I have heard this advertisement, yeah. It doesn't seem like... At first, I thought it was going to be like an advert from like a third party telling you to be safe online or something, but it's actually Facebook.
No, it is Facebook
telling you,
saying,
like, you know...
Hi.
Sorry, guys.
We
my
know
bad.
you think we're evil, but we promise we're not. It's interesting.
MB.
Ooh, there's an inscriber name press. What does this do?
Lets you inscribe your name onto any block.
I mean, I hope so, because then we can do engravings in this.
I really wish we could, Nick. We could put Nicky Boy XD on every single machine.
I'm going to have a quick look, actually.
Okay. You have a Pikaroo there, Nick. You are Pikachu, so you can have a Pikaroo. I need gold and silver.
We can rename our items.
Our items? Is that how that works? I mean, you gotta show me in action, Nick. I need to see how this works.
In the inscriber to rename any of your items. So I don't know if it's like an alternative to the anvil.
Right.
I need
to see
it's an
it to believe
alternative
it.
to the anvil.
Oh,
that's what it is, I think.
Can you name anything in the
a bit
anvil?
disappointing.
Can you name anything in the anvil?
I'm fairly... You can name your tools and stuff. I think you can.
You can. I don't have any levels, but if you come and look in here, I could. It's giving me. I just put in a piece of dark oak wood and tried to rename it to Bad Boy, and it was gonna let me if I didn't if I went out of levels. That's crazy.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That's
all right. I'm gonna make some item ducts and servos.
Okay.
So yeah, how
I'm trying to make
work this magic.
Still. There we go. So now I just need an electrum gear and then 4 signalum. Signalum I can make in the alloy smelter with copper, silver, and redstone. How are we doing on redstone? Any good?
We've got a lot of ore if you want to pulverize it.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
I want to hook our machines to the system, Isaac.
What do you mean, Nick?
So that we can, whack a load of redstone ore into the pulverizer and have it automatically go into its dedicated storage drawer.
I see. Yeah, okay. I mean, like,
we did it to an extent last time, but we didn't really have the space for it.
We had to
move machines.
We're going to be able to do that. We're going to have to set up the controller first, though. Like, we're going to need a lot of channels. Because
okay,
we want to have, like, an
I'm going to need that over here.
Yeah. That's not at all a problem, Nick. We get that.
That's fine.
Don't you worry, bud. That is on our list, Nick. That is It's on our mission statement, you know, as a company. It's in the works, Nick. It's in the works, you know. It's in the pipipeline. It's on its way.
Okay, that's good.
You know, it's coming.
Right.
It's in the alpha stages, but it's being actively developed by our core team, you know? Our research gurus.
The research gurus.
Do you reckon there's like real scientific like research done around naming your employees ridiculous things to make them feel better? Like, for example,
Well, like what? No,
Well,
no,
like,
I'm asking you.
Well, like if you were
what?
you know, if you were a research institution and you called your employees research gurus, or for example, if you work at Subway and you call your workers sandwich artists, do you reckon that like improves morale? Or,
yeah.
You know,
I've seen that.
or do you reckon that just makes your employees hate you forever?
I don't know.
Because you've got to
man.
write down sandwich artist on your CV.
Freaking hell.
Sandwich artist.
Where have I
Subway.
seen that? I have seen that recently somewhere. I think it was at Greg's or something. I don't know.
Yeah. They probably call them like, you know, Starbucks probably call their people like life-changing baristas or something crazy like that, you know?
I think that was it, actually. I think it was Starbucks.
It sounds like something Starbucks would do, honestly, you know?
100%.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flipping Starbucks. I think... Ooh, go on.
No, I'm just looking at these inscribers. So I want silicon in there. And then that's it.
These storage drawers, they look
out.
like they've got a creeper on the side, no?
Yeah.
These storage drawers, if you look at it from the side, it's got like a little creeper face on it.
Yes,
It's a little
those
scary.
blue ones do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It scares me a little bit, Nick. I don't know if I like it. I feel I don't feel safe in my own home anymore, Nick.
Oh, wow.
You know?
I'm sorry to hear that.
You should be, but
Oh.
you will be, but
Oh.
all right. So that's gonna give me some electrum. I just want to be able to charge the Certus quartz real fast, is what I'm trying to do here, essentially. And to do that, I need to make, like, Signalum and then maybe Enderium ingots. Like, those are not too bad, but I don't know. Let's see here. Let's start by just making one of these, giving it an old ka-ching. There we go.
Calculation in there, and then
let's
we
put in
should be ready to
another
go.
one of these. Okay. So our energetic infuser, Nick, is now using 500 redstone flux per tick. But it's charging Certus quartz crystals at faster than ever before, Nick, is what it's
That's good. That's
doing.
really good. It's worth it, Isaac.
Because you're worth it, Nick.
Because you're worth it. So engineering in there, calculation in there, logic in here, and then silicon in there. Okay. So now it's a case of piping these across and having that go. Okay. Okay.
I need to pulverize this because I need quite a few of these ME controllers, Nick, if we're gonna go all out on it and get a big old 7v7 cube.
Man.
Yeah, we've got it, right? We don't no half measures here at Knobbly Bits.
Knobbly End Industries. Knobbly End Ltd.
Knobbly End Ltd. Knobbly End, yeah, Knobbly End. Knobbly End. Knobbly End.
Okay, we'll go one more. Is that the jingle, Isaac?
What, just whispering Knobbly End?
Knobbly End. Knobbly End. And it just gets increasingly and increasingly faster until it's just...
faster and quieter as well. So at the end it's just...
Yeah, and it just fades out, and then it's just like a voiceover. Knobbly Ends.
Where have you put the maturation chamber, Nick? I need it. You moved it.
A maturation chamber.
It was on top of this thing.
Oh yeah, sorry man.
Just want to whack it down next to the energy acceptor for me.
Yeah,
I need this bad boy. Thanks. Yeah, I like knobbly ends. Knobbly ends.
Thanks, man.
Knobbly ends. Buy yours today.
Yeah, it's like knobbly ends.
You do such a good job of that, Nick. We need an advert. We need a custom advert for knobbly ends.
Are you looking for knobbly ends in Full City? Well, you've come to the right place. Gulk and Jank, supplying all of your knobbly end needs since 2018.
I like it, Nick. You know, we should really go overboard and try and... So Iskar puts down those, you know, silly little signs, you know, with the screens.
Those silly little signs.
My mouse has stopped working, which is just great. It doesn't move. Oh, there we go. We really need to one-up him, Nick. Every time we release a product now, we need to put together like a little 30-second custom advertisement like you would see on TV.
Video.
Yeah.
And
then we'll just send everyone a link and have them watch the video for the advertisement. Knobbly ends. Buy yours today. And then like a really cheap... This guy with the big old smile just zoomed in on his face.
Yeah. have like knobbly end testimonials. It's gonna be huge, Isaac.
Oh, it would be great, Nick. It would be fantastic. I would love that.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing.
Are we selling knobbly ends? Is that?
We could actually sell flux nodes.
We
flux
could
points.
do, yeah, sell the flux.
But that means
the
we'd have to
custom
take
flux network
advantage of the economy here, Isaac. And actually, that means we might have to, source from Iskall, but we don't want to do that, do we?
We don't want to use him as a supplier. I mean, we do have, without villagers, Nick, we have a source of ender pearls. It's just blaze powder we don't have. We could go to the nether, get a blaze spawner and try and do that. I need engineering processors, Nick, again.
We can have some more. Here you go.
I need like so many of them.
I mean, if you're willing to not make drive, he's 24.
I might need more than 24. So if you could like make more.
I am going to make more. Okay,
could you make more like
I'm about
now?
to power these machines and then we'll be on go.
If you could make more now, that would be...
Yeah, I am about to power these machines, Isaac.
That would be grand, Nick.
Like,
if you could do that right now.
Okay, Isaac.
Just like...
About to get powered.
Right now.
So you freaking take... There you go. Jesus Christ. There's 23 more. Fluix cables.
Nick, we might not have enough Skystone.
Well,
I'm going to be
Isaac,
so angry if we don't.
That's not my problem, man.
Are we using the same glass we've been using before here for the floor
the one
here?
that's chiseled but looks the same as glass but connects for everyone else? Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's doable.
Yeah, we are. We are. Right, okay, so now that's just there. Okay, and then that's the energy acceptor, so now we can power these machines.
We might have to start working on power again soon, Nick, because we've got a lot of power, but I don't know. We're going to start tearing through it real quick. If we're using like 1,500 over in the ore miners, and then we're using like maybe 1,000 to actually make the 4,000, right? With like the squeezer and the fermenter and the garden cloches. We're probably using like another 1,500 over there, so we're using 3,000. The charging machine's using 500 actively when you use it. So we're going to hit that 4,000 limit pretty quickly, Nick, if we're not careful.
So on that note, Isaac, what's an ideal?
I don't know, Nick. I don't know. I'm not sure. We're gonna have to do some think tanking and try and come up with a solution, Nick. I'm sure we'll figure something out. The great minds and knobbly ends will definitely.
I mean, that's a bit. You've got my knobbly end stumped there, Isaac.
Yeah, no one wants a stumped knobbly end.
Yeah, really done a number on me there, man.
Freaking knobbly ends. That's such a good
Isaac.
name,
I've got more engineering processes in the cooker.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
Almost in the cooker. I need redstone. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. That's fine. I actually have loads of redstone, Isaac. I could have just given you some. But it's all right, because I'm putting them in the inscriber anyway, so I would have used them.
Okay. I need to make freaking yet more of these bad boys, eh? Okay, that's fine. I need more
more of these bad boys, eh?
That's what we got. We got them already, Nick. We got them. Do you have any sand?
So now,
yeah, we do.
We can connect this up with an item duked.
A flue. Because that was with a flue. We also need to start like automating the production of stuff, right? We need to keep like 500 glass in the system at all times, so it's always just like ready to use. So it's like actively being made passively. If that makes sense.
Do we have? We have bloody loads, don't we?
We have like 300, but we are both like actively using it very quickly. We had
like expected, to be honest.
Yeah, we had a lot more, Nick, but it's being used, Nick. It's being drained. It's one of those things, it's like the ice caps, Nick. They're melting.
One of those days.
It's one of those days. Oh, Nick. There's no burgers in the system, so I'm having to resort to eat.
Oh my God,
Nick.
Oh no! You
Nick,
don't.
Nick.
Right, there's 9. Don't stock up. Give me the grilled cheeses. Give me Isaac. Give me the grilled cheeses.
Oh,
right.
Oh,
where do I go? Oh, I know where to go.
Oh, delicious. Right. Oh,
where is it? Yeah, that's better. It's like the
fat stacks. Oh.
I think it was Wendy's. Isaac had a the burger chain in America had a campaign in like the 80s or 90s, and it was of this lady going into a competitor's burger chain and ordering a cheeseburger, and then getting the cheeseburger and going, oh, where's the beef? Because like it didn't have enough meat in it. That's literally what this is. These freaking grilled cheeses have gone in the lava, Isaac. That's better.
Wow. That's aggressive, Nick. That's aggressive. I like it. It's
aggressive.
forceful,
very forceful.
So let me see here. How do I want to do this? This is like 3x3. So I think the max you can do here is 7x7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 6, 7. I think is how I want that to work. And so 1, 2, 3.
You're doing your cube.
Yeah, 1, 2. It's gonna be quite big, Nick. But you know what they say? Bigger is always better.
Bigger is always
better. There's no scenario in which bigger is not better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's the question. Right. Servo, is that all I need?
Oh, this is gonna look great, Nick. We're gonna need another knobbly end here, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3,
okay. 4, I mean, we've just come to accept that we're going to need to pay Escal money.
Nick, we don't have to pay him money. I mean,
are you going to the villagers now then?
Well, we got a lot. I got a lot of ender pearls a lot of emeralds last time, and so I can just use the philosopher's stone to turn them into ender pearls. So like, we've got a lot of ender pearls, Nick. Like, if we need them, we have them, right? The only hard part is blaze powder. If we need those.
Well, I think it did, Isaac. I think it worked.
I mean, that's the plan, Nick.
I think it worked. Cool. In that case, that's brilliant. I'm going to make some acceleration cards, or shall I? If we're low on power, is that too much of a?
Do you need them accelerating?
I mean, how fast do you want engineering processes is the question, Isaac, essentially.
I don't need that many. I mean, I need a few, but I don't need, like, a ton.
I'll make one. I'll make 2. One for each stage of the production.
Okay.
Oh, I need engineering processes to make engineering processes. Let me go and pick some up.
I've got engineering processes if you need them.
Just a couple, please, Isaac.
Yeah. If you just put them in the system when you're done, there's all 22, but just like, put them back when you're done with them. I just need a lot of these fluix crystals. Like, you need so many pure
it's calculation, not engineering.
Calculation's the tricky one, because you got to get the pure crystals.
What's the pure crystals?
The good stuff, Nick.
That's where I need the freaking maturation chamber, don't I?
Yep, you do, Nick. That you do that good old maturation chamber over there. Need that bad boy.
Okay, right.
We've gone through so much. I've made legit maybe like 7 stacks of these freaking fluix crystals today, Nick. We've gone through like
I love it. I love
so much.
It's so satisfying when you make them.
Watching them just like flow out of the water, just spew out.
Yeah,
so
everywhere.
So
just all over my chest,
splattering
and face.
Do you have another energy acceptor?
No, but I can make.
Could you make me one? Yeah. I'll make another knobbly end real quick. What are the knobbly ends called? Energy.
That's how you know, Isaac, when you forget the true name of it. There you go. Have one of those.
Bit. All right, come with me, Nick. Come with me. Come with me, and you'll see this giant, shiny, flashing cube.
Oh, look at this.
So you want to go into options, Nick, real quick.
Options, video settings, animations.
Turn on terrain and texture. Animations.
Oh yeah.
I need one more.
Look at the torches. All the torches.
Yeah, they all flicker. And watch your frame rate tank.
Yeah, let's see. Here we go.
ME
78.
Controller. There we go.
I can feel it.
Yeah. Okay, Nick, are you freaking
take it away,
ready
Zach,
for this controller?
Put it in place.
Here we go. Kapow, and then we do. Oh no.
I mean, it's not powered, Isaac.
Hold on. No, I'm an idiot. There's a whole pillar missing. Hold on. Hold the phone, Nick. Hold the phone. Okay, just Nick, hold on to your butt.
That's
okay,
embarrassing.
Just hold, Nick. Just hold on. Okay, hold the front door. Okay, just hold on. Hold on. Keep on keeping on. I'm like on 45 FPS. Let me turn that freaking animation stuff back off temporarily. Oh, it's bad over here, Nick. Here we go. Give me a second.
I mean, can't imagine the 2,000 torches we have around helps matters.
I'm just waiting for this maturation chamber, Nick. So just give it a second.
God, it looks terrible.
The waving.
When you look at like a vast array of torches and they're all flickering,
and they're all like simultaneous as well. They're all moving in sync.
There's too much order to it.
Oh, that's great, Nick. That's great. All right, 87, 90, 95, 100. Okay, Nick. Here we go. Here we freaking go. Are you ready for the showcase of a lifetime, buddy? Excuse me. Here we go. Probably I pulled those crystals out at 99%, but that's fine. So 5, 6, 7. I think I've got enough. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let me turn my terrain and texture animations back on so I can see the fun colors as well. Here we go. So, boom, 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 boom. Then we'll go. I'll hide it, Nick, underground.
Okay.
Just temporarily at least. It's going to go...
And are you connecting a knobbly end to it, Isaac?
Boom. Boom. Boom.
I'm F1ing for this. Oh, yeah. Look at that.
Oh, look at that bad boy right there, Nick. Look at that guy.
That's
right
next
there.
level, Isaac.
I've got a little bit more glass that needs
level.
to go down just to kind of fill out this floor so that the edges don't look weird.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me... making a few mistakes, Nick, but don't worry about it. One,
okay, there. Just need some help.
3, 4, 5.
No,
I'm good, Nick. Here we
go.
Here we go. Okay. And now let's skip up here. We're going to need like another way of getting in.
Yeah. Well, actually, Isaac, conveniently, that hooks right next to our basement area.
Okay.
So that'll be fine.
There we go, Nick. Look at that.
Yeah, look
at that. Oh, there's like a bit of glass missing here, I think, but. Like I'm just like I don't like seeing. Like,
I mean,
you see like
I
this
am
here,
probably
this edge.
just going to enter this building by breaking and replacing
like you see this like bit of glass edge here. I don't like that, so I like to get rid of. I'm trying to do this so that it
trying to get rid of all the edges, so it's a seamless piece. Yes, this is good enough.
I don't know. Like I want to have. So fun fact, Nick, if you didn't know, these. Let me turn these animations off. The travel anchors. Right, I'm gonna go pick the ones up that go to the village. But the travel anchors can work as elevators if you put them on top of each other.
Oh yeah.
So you can press shift to go down to another one. And so I'm kind of thinking somewhere in that glass I might just put a travel anchor. Maybe when we get, wealthy enough, we can just have like 4 travel anchors there, one at each, in the middle of each side, if you know what I mean. So that we can like just, elevator down.
Right, yeah.
I'll show you what I mean.
Should be
But like for now I'm thinking something like I don't know, I want to put one like here.
Oh.
And here.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I'm thinking we could just put a travel anchor at each section, then you can just shift to get down and you're in.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Or heck, I mean even honestly, we could just not have the one at the top now that I think about it. Or we could just, shift on the one inside the building to get down here. Do you know what I mean? If I just put this central like this. 100%.
So we can just go straight in.
Yeah. And then I can get rid of that one on the surface here because this one looks a bit janky if you ask me. I should also rename that. So like if you look over to the AE system.
Yeah.
You can get to home base. I will call this AE2 for now. Yeah. And then you just whoop. And you're back
there
over
we
there.
go. Wow, what a scene.
I know, right?
It's been a good
look
one.
at that. Mine's locked on like a orangey pinkish color.
Oh, mine's like a bluey.
But yeah, we're gonna so you're like automating circuits. We want to make some drive cages. We want to redo the walls because the stone's not great, Nick, but we'll make it look better. I don't know if we've got enough storage drawers over here, honestly. Like
that's fine. We can make
filling
some more.
up quite fast. And the good news is that like there's enough space now to where these are all working. Oh no, we totally do. We totally do. I thought we didn't, but it looks like we
very good.
Maybe have the perfect amount. I don't know how you have managed to do that.
Quartz is backing up.
Yeah, I think you're one off.
One off. Wow. Well, in that case, Isaac,
you want to put one on top.
Test one over here.
Yeah.
Just plop it on top.
I don't know how you did that, Nick. I don't know how you did that.
Magic.
But yeah, it's like almost perfectly, almost the perfect amount. If you just stick that top center, that should pull the Certus quartz, the charged Certus quartz.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at that. It's getting pulled. And now they're both empty. So things feed kind of from here over into here and then around into the system. Also, Nick, finally, before we go, you should probably, instead of using item ducts, use these item conduits from NYO over here. They're a lot faster.
Okay.
Like these are just a bit slow. It takes like they've got to physically move through the pipe.
Yeah.
And so if you use the other one, it's a bit faster. But like you said, we're going to use like import and export buses to make this
definitely
much more efficient and much better, Nick. It's going to be freaking great. But Nick, I think that's a good place for us to wrap up for today. Etho has been so kind as to make it daytime for us, Nick. Flippin' day. We learned all about Knobbly Ends Ltd.
Knobbly Ends Ltd, A Island, freaking song and dance.
Yeah,
it's been great.
Oh my goodness, how Pokemon are made. It's been a wacky episode, Nick.
It's been a wacky one.
But for now, guys, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the video, as always, be sure to hit that like button. It really does help out a lot. Lets YouTube know that this video is not garbage and lets us know that you like the videos that you're watching. Subscribe if you're new here to get notified as soon as new videos go out. Go follow us on Twitter. Links are in the description down below. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.